what did you love about this series between the Yankees and the Dodgers?
Well, it was just good, crisp baseball. I mean, you had, Friday night,
Yeah.
the Dodgers scored 6 runs in the first inning. They came right out of the gate swinging. They just jumped on Luis Severino, who has missed most of this year. He's a key starter for the Yankees, but he's been injured, and he was only making like his 3rd start. And the Dodgers just crushed him. And, they did what they do. They lead the National League in home runs. They're a power-laden offense. But the next 2 days, Garrett Cole stood up and showed why he's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game by pitching Saturday the Yankees to a win. You had pitching, you had stars like Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton hitting home runs. You had stars like Garrett Cole pitching well. You had young pitchers. Bobby Miller of the Dodgers, that's going to be their next great pitcher. It was outstanding last night. The Yankees had to come back late and win. But, Bobby Miller through 6 innings was just, lights out. Fastball, 99 miles an hour, slider up there, curveball down to 89, working blowing balls by people. And, it was classic Dodgers-Yankees. It was a throwback series. They've met 11 times in the World Series, not since 1981, however. But it kind of gave you a glimpse that, maybe in the near future there could be another Yankees-Dodgers World Series.
But, Scotty, I feel like this was such a success this weekend. Had it even been more of a standalone weekend where there weren't so many other sports going on, especially championships or sports in their championship series, that this could have been an even bigger game, bigger matchup. We always know about the Red Sox and Yankees when they go up against each other, the epic series that always is. But we don't get a chance to see Dodgers-Yankees. And this seemed like Major League Baseball has to figure something out, Scotty, where we can get this matchup at least once a year because it was so fun to watch. And 53,000 Dodger fans or fans in attendance for what was a regular season matchup, but it felt like a playoff type atmosphere.
Well, yeah, it did. And 2 things. One, they haven't played since, I think, 2017 or 18 was the last time. But the schedule has changed. And this year, there's a new schedule where division teams are not going to play teams within their division quite so much, and they will play everybody else at least once. So you will see Dodgers-Yankees next year in Yankee Stadium. They don't have home and home series because they're American and National League, but there will be one series alternating years. This year, Dodger Stadium, next year, Yankee Stadium, year after that, back in L.A., because, as I say, they've changed the schedule this year in baseball going forward, and they've gone away from the unbalanced schedule, which the past few years, if teams played division rivals 19 times a year, that's down now to 13 or 14, so they can squeeze in series against every other team in the game. So that part of it will change, and we can look forward to Dodgers-Yankees next year in the Bronx.
Yeah, there we go. SiriusXM Major League Baseball Network radio analyst Scott Miller joining the program here. Kirk Morrison filling in for Rich. I would also say, too, is that Mookie Betts was letting everybody know he's still one of the best players in the league. You mentioned Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge as well. I thought the stars stood out to a point where, okay, this is Major League Baseball. This is what the 2 iconic franchises have. But I thought Mookie Betts stood tall, a couple of home runs. But Giancarlo Stanton returning to Los Angeles, he had also a big weekend.
Yeah, he did. And you're right, the stars. I mentioned the stars, like Stanton, Judge, and Cole. But you're right. I mean, Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman on the other side. This is a place, it's loaded with stars. And, yeah, Mookie Betts, Friday night, his game was unbelievable. I mean, leadoff home run, hit another home run later, had 4 hits. Mookie Betts really stood. And then, by the way, Saturday he started at second base instead of right field. So, Mookie Betts is, it was a high-octane series. There's no doubt about it, with all kinds of stars, and it was very very cool. Mookie Betts' game on Friday night was sensational.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.